Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. So in the last one, we made it to the lower Azure Forest area after we did a... Oh, I still have a flag there. Can you remove that again? Just right-click it. After we did a epic battle with Bakul Jaja and got our keystone back. And then when we made it down here, we witnessed some just miserable society, and we're trying to help them out. And Bakul Jaja actually asked for our help. He has come to respect Uklamat, finally. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. We figured out what is wrong with them. The meteorites are causing like certain plants to not be able to grow, so they're stuck with very limited growth down here, and that's like depressing them. They thought the only way out is to get out of there, but we're trying to teach them that you can live here. It's fine. I don't know what we're gonna do about the canopy though. They were worried about, you know, being stuck in the dark all the time, but I guess if you, I don't know if we're gonna actually handle anything with that. But right now we're about to do the feat of the Brotherhood to get the last keystone though. Wuklamat's gone ahead and to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected from the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades with where Zoralja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. It's certainly not going to turn out like the rest of them. This guy seems like a madman, and he's going to screw us over. He's not going to let us have the keystone, I bet. All right, where... Holy, what? This is... There it is. This place is a bit disorienting. Is everyone standing here? Is there a cutscene back there, too? No one's in one. Yeah, we haven't actually been back here. Are there any more? No, we got them all. Awesome. Ah, it is an instance. Awesome. This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Mamuk. Zorelja's intention for this feat to prove the supremacy of blessed siblings. But Wuklamat shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mamuk's people to empower themselves. I can offer moral support at best, for whatever it's worth. Good luck. Where did Kona go? Have you seen him? I think he's given up. He knows that Wuklamat's fit to, well, she's certainly fit to run now. My feelings have changed, as well as hers. She's ready, I think. Well, almost. She's certainly on her way. Someone has gone to fetch Zorelja, and he should be here soon. Several cutscenes. Yeah, we're fine. Probably. Kind of thought this would be a dungeon, but...
Zorelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are. Each and every one of us.
He's not gonna like that.
But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe. Even Valley Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Oh, wait. Is that allowed? I see. It is if he drops out.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case...
No.
It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Wow, even this is a little bit.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
We've already fought him once. Kind of. But he was weakened.
Everyone ready?
I can go back to 65. Aaronville, no, pick up a weapon. Fight with us.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Ah. Okay, this song may be helpful. Yeah, right about there. Okay. I don't know why that immediately got me. Just realizing, like, oh, he's giving it up to support her. That's great. That's good good story writing. Okay. This is looking like a trial to me.
Bear witness to our resolve.
You talk?
In the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
These display sundered Baligarmanda scales.
I'm not 96. That sucks. I can't even use my new move. Oh. I know this move already. He's got a lot of health. Oh, this is gonna suck. Huh. Go off!
Take that!
You're gonna do inner wake right after?
What a chore.
Whoa, whoa, Wuklabat, what are you doing?
Ever hungry for battle.
Just brought it right to me.
Go forth. Overbearing bastard.
Ooh.
How is this?
Okay, you're binding a bunch of people. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna get bound next. Wait, where did you... Oh, there they are.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
That's a pretty slow cast. Maybe I should... Wait, no, someone's gotta do something. Kona? I'm gonna watch him. What the hell was...
Not enough. But together, we shall triumph.
That's a new move. There we go. That looks like... an LB ricochet? Oh, you're still going? I could have walked in there and hit you. I would love it so much if this is our whole party now. Just all of us together. The whole rest of the expansion. Oh. Oh, okay.
You're not alone.
This is why I wish I had rattling coils saved up and I didn't waste them. Every time I have to go out and I don't have one sitting here, I feel like I should just always have one on me. Like that, I just used one, I shouldn't have. Oh, this is dumb. I don't have the buff up. Alright, don't use this one. Save it. It's fine. Oh, you're doing that again. No! Alright. Rattling coil. Donut? No.
I know not who you are. Higher blood, tenacity. Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Uh-oh.
Resolve and reason kindle. By crimson wrath be sundered.
Oh, is she gonna do the thing? Oh. Okay. That's awesome
Everyone,
looking.
get behind me! got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
Saga of Dawn and Duty.
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people.
Oh, damn, that hurts.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Lamachi become Dawn servant. For Tuleyola!
Lay of the Sun. This is the same as before, right? I don't know why that makes no noise. It has no sound effect attached. And you are dead. Yay! That was pretty fun. It was actually a little easier than the solo fight against him, but still. Luke Lamont gets to do cool LB.
That's my old man for you.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
That's a new voice.
Erugated? It couldn't be...
Wait a minute.
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Are those the feet?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
So potentially that could still be Ketenram in secret. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but those are the feet. And we also echoed into this man when we learned about the past, the feast thing. Which means he had to have been there, so it's probably him.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
You're the Autarch, show some dignity. We're not minions, we're her friend. Actually, this is obvious. But I want to slap him in the face with that. This is too calming, I think. You're the Autarch, show some dignity.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Hmm?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives.
He has remorse.
Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
That's it. We did it. We have to find the Golden City. This did not go how I thought. I thought for sure that guy was going to go crazy and like run off with the keystone.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
He's still coming with though, right?
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Are they going home?
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
I have no idea where this is going now.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
All right. Where is this going? Obviously, it looks like, well, Everyone's dropped out except for Zuralja, who failed, so we're the only ones with all the keystones that will break the seal on the City of Gold. I have a feeling Zuralja is going to find the City of Gold because he's terrible companion. Needs it, apparently. But other than that, it's just us and them. And we're already at 90, well, only at 95. But it feels like it feels like this story is almost done. Like, where does this go from here? I don't know. Also, I would really like it if Thancred and Urianger would just join us after, because why not? But dreaded though I am by this outcome, I'm also eager to speak with Kettenram while we have the chance. Nope. The second promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo has been of no little influence. Even as a shade, the Dawn Servant's strength was incredible. I shudder to imagine how we might have fared without the second promise's support. It would have taken longer, that's for sure. I am glad to see you all remain in one piece. You. Not like a bit of hardship to see your precious children grown into fine adults. You threw me for a loop too. I thought for sure you were just gonna be too stubborn and run off with the keystone and I were gonna have to dungeon my way to your ass. But that isn't it, which makes me think that the dungeon's the City of Gold. It will not stand in your way. But mark me, your victory does not afford you authority to dictate our future. We will decide what is best for Mamuk. No one else. It's fair. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Hold on, is this... No, it's fine. Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming for you. We did it, Milalja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love. And something you once hated might one day become your friend. Someone. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. There's our role in the whole expansion. It just zooms into us smiling. Like, that's my daughter. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamuk grow. But what happens when they learn about us? About what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing this city needs is more death. Bakuljaja hasn't fought this hard for this long, only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamook. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolo. I really was not expecting that. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. I'm still... I'm like so trapped in my head of like, wait, how, what, where are we going? What? Like, it's just crazy to me. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. Then again, that's kind of how it felt after beating Zodiark. It's like, where are we going from here? How, what? And it was completely just random, unexpected that we would time travel and then go to the edge of the universe, so... Yeah, I guess at this point we really didn't know where we were going. In Endwalker either. The people of Mamook have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available. Okay. Awesome. I would love positive vibes here. We have to speak with Kettenram before we do anything else. Of all the things I expected to discover in Tural, Eorzea's most legendary sailor was not among them. Well, he was supposed to be dead. Or lost at sea, at least. Tonqua does look similar to some Eorzean sailors I've seen, but I never would have guessed he was Kettenram. This is my first time meeting Kettenram, a Rogadin if I ever saw one. It's never too late to let go of prejudice. No matter how difficult it may seem, it can be done. Oh. Living legend and would like to chat. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people call it on account of me dazzling twinklers. Oh, he has a place here. Of course he does. That makes sense. Okay, well, it looks like I have to do 2 quests here quick. And wait, no, this is the one that unlocks flying, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get these out of the way before we move on. I'll skip. All right, I'm gonna check this out really quick. Oh, not your field gear. Do you have the other stuff here? Just want to look. Oh, I gotta look at the chest pieces. Okay. Feel like I've seen that before. Those are the 94, though. Are these reskins? I recognize that. I don't know, though. It might be a reskin. Okay, so you have new stuff here. Gotcha. And he's finally talking. I did all of the quests except this one I have to go turn in. Husband and wife. The husband got... They got attacked, and she ran away, and she's like, can you help my husband? And then the other one was basically helping a guy. Apparently it's superstition that blue leafkins, those little weird-looking things, that are killing them. There's a superstition against killing them, but they need to get rid of it, and they asked me to do it because I wouldn't be affected by superstition. So, yeah, that was that. I'm going to talk to them quick. Okay, well, turns out that they were attacked by normally docile creatures, and they want me to look into it. So that's what that quest is about. If you're wondering what I just went through. There wasn't much going on, but... definitely. I don't feel like showing those quests specifically because they lead into more quests, and I'd have to do all of them. I can't just start something and not finish it. Oh, I just dropped something. So I like to, you know, might as well omit it completely if I'm not going to finish it. There we go. In the Let's Play. Okay. Oh, you got the old world map. I see. I've heard that upon Kettenram's disappearance, explorers from across Eorzea banded together in search of him, but I doubt they ever thought to look here. Probably not. The man values his privacy. A rather humble residence for a legendary explorer. One would have expected a manor decorated with exotic treasures. Ugh. I mean, this is pretty nice. I wonder how long it's been since he settled down here. You know anything about Galuf? Not but 4 walls and a roof, but enough for most folk. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, I can't go in there. There's something good in there. We're back to, Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gulul Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally, to remind Zorelja of his duty as elector, should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop Warcore Zormor? That's right, Kettenram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valagarmanda being one of the triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if it means you have to sit out on the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hope for this nation, what I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, uncovering a legend should be child's play. We don't know where to look outside of the visions that you got, that the Yak T'el got in the forest. Especially since I believe I already have. Oh, what the? All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Eek Brox 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. Oh, you're so smart. Okay. You think Galuf's visit had something to do with the Golden City? That's why he came here. Precisely. Moreover, only the Yak T'el who lived in Yak T'el ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerferler's abilities are at all representative, the Yak T'el are no stranger to the arcane, which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experience to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. I wouldn't have thought it was, like, here. But then again, I should have. I'm pretty sure I even mentioned that had to be possible because of where they dreamt, just like you said. Then all we need to do is search Yak T'el from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone's ready, let's assemble by the Aetheryte. Alright, I have to guess. I have to guess. Thank you. Aha! That is your mom! Wait. He said is it also his mentor? Did he call his mom? He didn't say. He said my mentor. Never mind. You're... I don't know. I gotta look up how to say that. Easiest way? Your parents on there?
Kiwa, seeker of the unknown.
Why did I talk right before that? Is your parents on there?
Kiwa.
Kafkiwa. That's how you say it. Oh, right. You're Kafkiwa's boy, ain't ya? She told me about you. She said she tasked you with finding the city of gold. Golden City. I might even succeed despite my efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as such. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wukulamat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. You'll find it, together. Was I ever that young? I would hope so. Were you ever born? We waited for you. So I'm assuming his mother is his mentor, and he refers to her as such. I'm still going off that boat conversation. I'm so curious about Aaronville. It's like just constantly. Why am I so curious about his backstory or his past that he doesn't know about? You waited for me. It seems Kettenrong knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Okay. I still can't fly yet. Alright, and I was going to guess where this could possibly be, but honestly, we've looked everywhere, and the only place we haven't done, we haven't gone into the Cenotaph? But that means that the Mamulja would already know there's a golden city, so I don't think that's it. But other than that, we've been everywhere, so I don't know. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. Really? I think I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Melizja and Zorelja, you've come to help us? He can't. He's not allowed to. As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Okay. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. You recall the place I showed you where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier that stands at the entrance of the sky-deep cenote. The final resting place for our children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted to beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. Really? So because you consider it sacred, no one's really gone to check. If the Golden City is in Yak T'el, it may well be hidden there. Yeah, it is quite literally the most likely place. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. That's good. I'm sure Bakul Jaja will appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Oh boy. Truly. The Dawn servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. The quarries were down there? Okay, well that's obviously it. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorporlor streamers. Then the Golden City must be there. Into the depths of the sky-deep cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. No way this isn't a dungeon. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Gok-Drak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, third promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn servant. I don't know why I'm trying to picture how this expansion is going to lay out from here, but obviously we're going straight to the Golden City right now. This is it, everyone, to the Skydeep cenote. I kind of thought the Golden City would be more of like the overall goal. Then again, is it going to be an instance? Is this going to be like a Soul Mall thing where we do a dungeon into an area? Because that would be Area 4. But that doesn't make any sense because there's no way that you have this area and then Solution 9 is an area. I don't know. I'm assuming it's underground here, but maybe not? I'm so curious. So curious. All right, we have a long walk ahead of us. Is there anyone worth talking to on the way? Because I kind of avoided talking to anyone. That one's got a quest. Oh, you guys are just in here. Awesome. Mamook has found new reason for hope, and we owe it all to you in the third promise. We'll make a better future for our city. This I swear. Can't believe we turned this around. A friendship and community, had I but realized sooner. Yeah, I know, it's not easy, especially how your society's developed. Alright, I'm actually going to stop there on the way? Or no? There? Alright. Yes, come to inquire about Nodule, have you? Yes. I'm but a humble grove worker. Though Nodule, Tika bananas, as you call them, may have an unusual appearance, they are actually quite sweet. I proposed various uses for the glowing peels, such as employing them to cure animal skins, or adding them to medicines. Unfortunately, my ideas are not very popular. What kind of place is this? It's the Grove, where we cultivate Nodule. As you can see, it is one of the brighter, more open locations in Mamook. The fruit is primarily consumed by our people, but the leaves, well, outsiders are known to use them as well. I'm afraid I can say no more on the matter. Trade secrets and all. To think we could grow other crops here. Nevertheless, I intend to remain a nodule farmer, as I always have. They are a precious part of our culture, after all. Good, they're referencing... Well, actually, we couldn't talk to him before, so... Yeah, but they're referencing the stuff now. Okay, everyone else is a quest here. Oh. Both of them are quests. I'm actually excited to do quests here. Quite excited. I'm also excited to do quests up here, but... Oh, and to be able to fly and see whatever's going on there. No one to talk to, though, sadly. I'm guessing this is not going to lead to another area. It's very unlikely that it would if you want to put 3 areas into the other side, into Tural. There's no way this could lead to an actual area. Also, are you actually, like, tilting? Wait. Oh. Sometimes I, like, tilt while I'm not even flying, which is weird. Write it. Oh. Oh, the sound goes away? It's quite dark down here. Huh. What is this blue glow? What's giving off that blue? This is the cenotaph. Which means that beyond those doors, the brighter succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay respect at the very least. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. You know what? This feels like the end of the expansion. Whatever we're going into next is like... gonna be completely unrelated, I bet. Sky Deep Cenote. At least that's something I can say. Thank you. We finally have a dungeon that I can pronounce. You know, outside of Warcourse Ormor and Uhiu Tumu. Sky Deep Cenote. Having successfully collected all 7 keystones, Wuklamot now faces her final challenge as a claimant. Finding the City of Gold. All clues point to Yak T'el, whose only uncharted terrain lies in the Sky Deep Cenote. Long before the Mamuja converted it to a cenotaph for children lost to a dream of blessed siblings, the Yakui quarried its steps and witnessed dreams of their own. Now you must tread this path of ancient awe and endless sorrow to discover for yourself what lies glimmering in the deep. I confess I anticipated my duty as a guide with no little weariness. I knew our journey might change the course of my nation, but I did not think it would change the course of my own life. Cenotaphs are notorious for attracting malefic creatures. We must exercise all due caution. Gonna fight some ghosts. Wuk Evu, Mablu, so many people have helped us and reach this moment. Let us honor their generosity and find the Golden City at last. think you missed a few people there. I don't know what's down there, but I'm eager to see it with my own eyes. Part of me is sad to see our journey end, but I have to see what's waiting for us in there. Somehow it's not going to end. Somehow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alice. Kryl is a pictomancer. Wait.
I won't let you down.
There we go.
Let's get to it.
'Twould be a pleasure as always.
Oh, that is new. All right, you might have new.
Let's give it our all.
I feel like she's always said that. Am I crazy?
I won't let you down.
Yeah, Cry, you're definitely coming. All right, hold on while I stretch. I don't even know what to expect from the visuals in here. All right. Boop. I mean, it's gonna look like a quarry. Whoa. That's grim. Those were all dead babies. You know what? I'm just not gonna lower the volume in post. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm actually gonna raise it to hear it quick. Actually, where are we at? Because this sounds okay. 65. Slide. Oh, that acoustic. All right, I can't sit here and listen to it directly for the whole thing, but we do have to keep moving, but this is a perfect, like, this mood. Oh, I have Ouroboros, right. Ha. Oh. It looks great. Run button. Something about this piano. I'm getting a little bit of, like, a little Amarat vibes from it. I don't know if that's necessarily what I'm thinking about. Sorry, I'm just not going to talk over it. That is such a sweet move. I think the trusts are really quiet right now. She's saying, try this. Oh. Trial was way louder. There something about. Are you considered? Is that considered party? I'll go 45. Oh, Sky Deep Ghost. Inspector. No. Oh, I missed. It's fine. Ooh. It's very faint. You might not be able to hear it, but like when that thing died, it's done. Oh, that one was different. When they die, they let out like a like. It's very. Ugh. Grab that one. Oh, I'm at 100% gauge. I guess I can afford to use it then. That does 65k? Oh, damn. Oh my god. Someone killed this thing. They seem to have a lot more health than previous expansion normal mobs. Ooh, a manta ray. Unsung elegy. Feather ray. Okay. All right, bye, song. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to triple awaken. Troublesome tail. Oh, the trouble status effect. Wait, what does it do? Causing trouble to others will be compelled to release Feather Ray's special attack. A cone?
We mustn't hold back.
That's not what Trouble does in... Is Trouble only in FF9? Actually, I'm gonna 55 this during this. Okay. I went to change the music or the BGM and I just died for it. Oh. Shortcut. We get shortcuts right to the boss now? Oh. Oh, whoa! She's just ready to go. All right, well, the music is turned down now, so that's a thing. I'm just... There's no way this wasn't an FF9 reference, though. I think Trouble is only in FF9. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was a cone. I just stood in Alisae's, or Kryle's. Okay, stay away from the bubbles. You know what's funny? I literally, in roulette, right before recording today, I did Byakko. Or I got that in the thing, and I got hit by like 4 bubbles there too. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, you only push the bubbles. That makes sense. Alright, should be the same. Yeah, do whatever. Wait, are we gonna release bubbles then? That would be interesting. Oh god, there we go. Were we releasing bubbles? I didn't even notice. Oh. Might as well do this. Oh no, my arm's going again. That's what I get for not taking enough breaks. Hold on. I want to confirm that. Is this the only Final... Well, is 9 the only Final Fantasy with trouble? It is. Despite this not working the same, it kind of does, because we repeat the attack the boss does. But trouble in FF9... Ooh. It's better, but there's no... I can't glamour over that. Oh, God. It's better, but I'll wait to put it on. Trouble in FF9, whenever you take damage, other people take damage. So it kind of... They kind of recreated it a little bit by having it repeat the boss's attack, but... I don't know. It's not exactly the same. Oh. Oh, I can turn this up now. The boss themes are like 8 decibels higher than this. Ooh, the quarry. Damn. I can see some similarities to... Actually, the first thing that comes to mind is control. But obviously this isn't... It's not exclusive to control, but that's like the first thing I think of. Like, that just reminds me of control. This is kind of in the way. Should I move that? I don't know why I'm asking. I'm going to be done with this before I even... Before anyone can see it. I'm just going to move it. I think we can move it. Alright. One sec. Alright. Snakes and a rock beast. Living rock. I'm gonna need you to gather up. Whoop, whoop. And I guess I could target this one. What? Wow, are you bringing them together? That's rare. Oh no, they're forever gonna be separated now. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. This, I moved that over. If it wasn't clear, because I noticed when I was talking, all I said was, should I move that? What is that? This isn't the boss, is it? Probably not. Hit it. Oh. Bracelets of Fending. Yeah, this is that is quite the quarry. Vugar Armory. Rats, there are rats. Speaking stone. Workers arise, eliminate the rats. Ooh. New models? These don't look like reskins. I don't recognize these. Oh, wrong button. Might as well use everything. How much health do these have? Is it significantly faster without trust? Obviously, they always are, but... Oh, you're waking more stuff up. Then again, if I didn't run with trust, I wouldn't get to hear Kryl scream all her moves.
I have you.
Or Alpha now, apparently. I'm gonna save you. No, it's not. No. I certainly wouldn't be allowed to take my time, that's for sure. This guitar is the reason I would look this song up and put it on repeat. Probably sleep to it. Alright guys, you need to die. Okay, thank you. Silence, our workers have fallen. Activate fighter arms. Sure. Just put you here. Actually, I'm gonna wear that, so. Yeah, these aren't. What are you? Oh, that's the core of this thing. Core engaged. Firearms is risen. Destroy. Such power. Oh. Okay. Why did I hit that? I don't have a damage buff. Dynamic dominance. That's an AoE.
Take that.
Oh. Wait. What was that Heim strike nonsense? Oh. Oh. What is that doing? I guess I'll faint that. How much do you take?
We mustn't hold back.
That looks like a reflect barrier, but it's not. Ah, I see. Okay, I get it. A little too late, but I got it. How is this being decided? It's like duplicating like across the lines? Yeah. Alphina, why did you take the melee spot? Just hit it. Okay, so that's gonna reflect straight across, making... Oh, and then book it. Book it! Oh, good, I dodged it. Oh my god, sir. So far, there's always been a safe spot right in the middle. Yeah. Cryle? Oh, that's Cryle's spot. Yeah, that's fair. Whew, that was a weird boss. I'm sure it won't be hard after... You know. I wouldn't really call that hard. What is going on here? What are these glyphs? What is this? Huh. Is that like the corruption? Oh, it's on the enemies too. Huh. Triple wave that. Guys got some health here. Could you
take that?
You know what we need in this game? It's one thing to be able to see percentages, but if I could see an actual number, like it's got 100k left, then I'd be like, all right, maybe reawaken, because, you know, I hit for, you know, 50 to 60k at the end. But if it's got 15% and like 600,000 health, I have no idea if reawaken's even worth it. But huh. Oh. Is that the entrance to the Golden City, or is that the actual Golden City? Oh, that is there. Yeah, that's like a vault door. Why does it have like, oh, why did I do that? This purple stuff on it. I mean, purple usually signifies corruption. I guess it could be like alien technology. I stunned that one. Yep. That can't be the Golden City. Clearly, there is Yak. Well, actually, I don't know if those are Yakwi devices. Skydeep Packer. Because apparently the Yakui have not made it this far.
I'll show you.
Neither have the Mamulja. But it totally looks like the Yakui would have made it here, though. The way everything's kind of like carved out. I don't know. Nope. Earrings offending. Oh, I should have put the damage up on the other thing. There, now it's up. You know what? You know what this piano does remind me of? Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it reminds me of Innocence. Vothri. That's the vibes I'm getting right now. Vothri. Which is probably one of my favorite songs. I always forget it exists until I end up in the trial again, but like, I love that song.
Back off!
Oh, the boss ends before it. Okay, maybe that leads to the Golden City? Maybe, just maybe. What are we fighting? Ooh. Oh, that's a big one. Sculptor of Silence. Maul Skull. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, it's actually... See, this is how I picture the giants. I thought the giants were this big. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly here. This one gets a little loud. What the hell? Maul Skull. Alright, go! Ah. This is a Titan thing? Yeah. God, I haven't seen that kind of mechanic in a while. Oh. There's a knockback. Oh, great. I'll go up. Don't worry. Oh my god, she tried to run into me. I'm switching these. Ooh. Oh! When's the last time we fought a boss this big in a dungeon? Anima was almost this big. Oh, I see. Okay. Switch. Rock fire. Shouldn't have done that. My buff's falling off. What are you doing? Me? Don't you... Don't... I was trying to run from Cryle. Oh, I was gonna say. Alpha, no. I can't believe I just walked off the edge. Let me get back to that point. Oh, here it is. Alpha Legend, by the way. Just walking off ledges. The usual. Alright, don't walk off this ledge. I know it's like right there. Unfortunately, oh. It's winding up for a big one. Ash Layer? What was it saying? Oh, he's gonna do the punchy thing again. Yeah. Unfortunately, trusts have a very set spot where they go, and sometimes I disagree with their options as far as spreads. Oh, you're going out to the sides now. See ya. Bang. Shouldn't have done that. That's a triple weave. I think he may be repeating now. Oh, I'm so glad I have like a not bad ranged attack. By that I mean probably one of the highest hitting moves for some reason. Is that just an AoE? I think so. Okay, there's the edge right there. Whew. Not a tough boss after you know use your eyes to look for the ledge, but interesting new mechanics. All this just gets me excited for potential future mechanics. Or I wouldn't say anything there was new, but like new graphical updates to certain mechanics and like the way they're presenting them, they're gonna look a lot cooler. That's for sure. I mean, overall we still stacked avoided line AoEs and had the blue knockback, but still, you know what I mean. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to everyone. Then that must be that light. Aaronville. Just grab a weapon at the very least, just in case. It must be very deep underground by now. I've never seen a... I'll come back to you. Alvino? Strikingly different from the rest of the cenote. I don't know what she's gonna say. It's gone forever. Alright, you're obviously better. 666 gear. It's got crit on it. Alright, I'll put it on later. Huh? What is going on with this place? Those don't look like real walls. But, okay, let's go. Let's go.
this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
Maybe, but
Don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
that was the best line.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
That's the seal. How did he come down here and put that up, though? That's not a just seal up the place quick.
There's something on the other side, but how do we get over there?
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
It was like the least obvious looking switch ever. This can't be Solution 9, right? I literally know nothing. I stopped the live letter the second they showed Solution 9, and I'm like, I don't want to see this. This looks way too spoilery. Why would you show this in a live letter? And then I stopped, and I never watched any more media again. But this doesn't seem like it. Well, I mean, maybe it is.
That seal. That's Charlian, and no mistake.
Oh.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
That doesn't... Wouldn't this mean that he had to have come here recently? Or they built this knowing that they'd have to do this tablet thing? That was like 20 years ago.
Leave it to Alfino.
I'm gonna trust in... Whoa. I'm gonna trust in the 65. What? What?
Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Statue of a goddess. Palaces everywhere.
Well done! Well done indeed. You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
So we did it. We made it to the end.
But we didn't see the... That's just a door. We have to go in.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
That looks like a space shuttle.
As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Tuliyola.
How do we open that gate?
Home at last.
Okay. Okay. Damn it. That may... Wow, you just put me right here. That may be solution... The Golden City may be solution 9 then. But that's weird to me. Like, I never once thought it could be, because the Golden City is like a big highlight that I figured they would never just like, hey, let's just show it in the live letter. That would... I figured the Golden City would be like its own thing. I don't know. But either way, we don't know. We don't know. Even if it is Solution 9, that's great, because like I want to go there. I just, in my mind, we did this whole thing, and then I figured we would get, you know, Wuklamat into secession, and then we go up here to find the Golden City for some reason. Well, which doesn't make sense because I had to find the Golden City for that. But in my head, like, we'd find the Golden City, and then we'd learn, like, there's something deeper for after getting to the Golden City, and that Solution 9 was just somewhere in here. But it seems like something else might be going on, and we're going to have 2 zones here, and then the last one would actually be... I don't want to click it because it might actually show, like, the zone, but the last one would be there. Although I can't imagine Solution 9 is the last area, because they showed it to us. I don't know. I'm just really upset that we got to the gate and we left How dare you? How do we open it? That is the million-dollar question, I guess. I understand now why the students of Baldessian were petitioned. But what were my grandfather's findings, not only regarding that stone, but that gate? I don't know. This is wholly unlike what I'd imagined in my youth. But since when did a place like that exist in Yak T'el? I don't know. It's so scientific that I feel like it has to be Solution 9. It feels as though we have more questions than when we set out, but for now, returning in one piece is cause enough for celebration. Where'd she go? Huh. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamat to victory in the rite of succession. Like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. Oh, hell yeah! I'm given to understand it'll be held in a few days. In the meantime, let us enjoy some well-deserved rest. Huh. That is like a perfect halfway point for the game, though. Like, and then it's saying, like, take a break and come back, and you got... Still 95. Oh, I can finally do this? Awesome. All right, so I took a little break. I actually did an outro for the last part, but I don't want to leave it there. I really don't. Because we did all this to get to the Golden City and help her win. I want to see the Rite of Succession before we end. I was already planning to end, but it's fine. I need to see that. Assuming it goes on. Okay, several cutscenes. Perfect. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Welcome back, and if I may I congratulate you on Wuklamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawn servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Is this going to be a bunch of scenes up to the secession? Okay, so you passed sometime later. Oh. Surprised to see me. I suppose it's only natural. I was not expecting you. May I come in? I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is a testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. That explains, yeah, this sums it up. Wuklamat did all the work. I was just moral support. And occasionally, just a hired mercenary. We just beat some things up. My primary business is is to deliver a message to Lamati. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She's expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. We don't have that, while making no mention of me. Oh. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamati or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. think you're hiding some things from yourself. Still. You've become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. I mean, as long as the game lets us, obviously. Question is, how long is this new arc? Is it going to last past this expansion? Are we going to be sticking with all these characters? And thus it arrived. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension ceremony. Kind of glitching out there. There's still the question of Zoralja, though.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
The blank one.
It's starting.
The Dawn Servant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least. People of Tural, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold.
Is it a surprise for everyone?
My daughter, Wuk-Lamat.
Woo!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Long live the Dawn Servant! Long live Tural!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tural. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. And in Kozamauka, I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered.
Isn't that an Urko Pacha?
I felt joy and harmony in Yak T'el when I tasted Shebruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Even they came.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
Oh.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolol I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness.
Oh. Oh.
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Yeah. My father led Tulihyolal to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
Totally called that. I'm glad it's actually happening.
Lamachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
True.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tural prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
Who are these two they keep?
For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Give him the claps. Who are these two? It keeps going back to them.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Oh, did she... Is he on the mural too?
Huh. This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tural saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
What would have?
Of course you knew.
Okay. He's admitting it finally.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
Oh.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease.
Oof.
And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. Sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself.
Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tural.
Definitely, I definitely knew about that. Or, well, not new, but we called that earlier, so. I mean, he seems to always be sleeping during, you know, everything, so damn. It was a good time for him to admit it, too, though, after they took over. Well, okay, I definitely have to... Hold on. She might have told someone what she was planning, but Wuk-Lamat does not act without the best interests of her people in mind. Yeah, I actually didn't see it coming, even though I called it. It was like, they need to rule together. It just makes sense. I also thought Zoralja could be involved, but it seems like he might actually turn out to be a bad guy after this. I can feel like, I don't know. He lost that, which made him lose the right of succession, and he's going to be very temperamental. We know very little about him, but obviously we're not done with him. The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful as the right of succession. 'Tis a shame he could not be here to bear witness to the end. A bittersweet celebration to be sure, but I'm glad Wuk-Lamat finally got the recognition she deserved. Yeah, shout out to that song that played when she at the end of her speech. It was very, very different for this game. It felt like the end of Nier. Like during the credits when everyone's singing, it kind of had that vibe. I guess they were going for, I didn't know the main theme actually had those lyrics. That was a different version of the theme for Dawntrail, right? I'm curious what that song actually is. Wuk-Lamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part of the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolal is bright indeed. Yeah, but now what happens? I mean, clearly we gotta open the Golden City door, but like, what happens? What is our motivation to get there? Earlier in Yak T'el? Oh, this is gonna involve Zoralja. No? Kettenram.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, that's... Why? Why would he do that? I don't understand. I don't understand the purpose. Why? That was clearly Zoralja. Probably. Not clearly, actually. That was potentially him, because who else would it be? But why? Uh-oh. Well, that's grim news. The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful. Oh, I already read that. I'm just so ever greater, ever brighter. Dawntrail Equestrian. The last one felt like it could stop it. Give me a minute. Okay, according to my friend, this would be a good stopping point. Also, potentially the next quest, but there's a lot of info apparently, so I'm gonna end it here. And then the next one, we will start out with this. And hopefully, we start heading... Well, actually, hopefully we head back and get news on that Kettenram thing, because that was just out of nowhere. Didn't really get to know him, though, so that's not as devastating, but still. That man survived for a long time, and then just suddenly, out of nowhere, he's just dead. Oh, wow. Still, positives. We did the rite of succession, and Wuklamat's and Kona. That is perfect. Perfect. Everything I could have hoped for. And so, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.